Inspector General of Police Mohammed Adamu has ordered all Command Commissioners of Police in the 36 states of the Federation and the Federal Capital Territory to maintain law and order in their jurisdictions. Adamu on Sunday directed the CPS to ensure that the Revolution Now protest did not degenerate into violence across the nation. The Force Public Relations Officer DCP Frank Mba stated that the IG had directed all the Command Commissioners of Police to ensure law and order in their areas of jurisdiction during the protest, adding that how they do it is up to them. The police authority said it is concerned about the protest getting out of hand against the backdrop of the vow by the Islamic movement in Nigeria to continue with the protest for the release of their detained leader Ibrahim EL-ZAKZAKKY, expressing fears that the Shiites could hijack the Revolution Now protest, which may lead to widespread violence across the country. Senior Special Assistant to the President on National Assembly Matters, Senator Ita Enang, has hinted that the federal government made a provision for the implementation of the Rural Grazing Area Program in the 2019 budget to the tune of 2.2 billion naira. Enang stated that the budget had been passed by the National Assembly and signed into law by President Muhammadu Buhari, and further revealed that RUGA has been receiving yearly funding from the government before now. The presidential aide said the money was captured in Volume 1 of the budget under the Ministry of Agriculture to promote cattle breeding and meat production, and further urged states in the South to support the RUGA policy, which he stated had been in existence since it was introduced by the colonial administration in 1956. Enang explained that the RUGA idea was contained in the 1978 Land Use Act, which he claimed stated that a portion of land should be reserved for grazing to avoid destruction of farm produce by cattle, citing Obudu Cattle Ranch in Cross River State and the Yankari Game Reserve in Bauchi State as practical examples of successful RUGA projects. Less than a month after he stepped down over rape allegations, senior pastor of the Commonwealth of Zion Assembly, Biodun Fatoyinbo, has returned to the pulpit. He stepped down following allegations of rape by celebrity photographer Busola Zakolo in Ilorin, capital of Kwara State, 20 years ago, with some protesters picketing the Abuja headquarters of the church as well as its Lagos church in early July while calling for his investigation. Fatoyinbo, who has stated that he took the decision to step aside after consultations with his spiritual leaders, made a surprise return on Sunday, delivering a sermon titled Sudden Victories. That's the PM News at this time on Television Nigeria, and thanks for watching. Do join us again by 4 p.m. for the World News Update. See you then. I am Charles Ibe.